Hello guys, today I'm going to talk a little about a GENIE and how to access the telematics or the little screen so that you can change the settings on it, as in speed, limit switches, and alarm off and on without having to unplug the little sensor or the little alarm. It's fairly easy. You do not need an analyzer or anything like that, and you can just go on to the little screen thing, to the telematics as they call it, and I'm gonna show you how to access to that right quick. Right now I got a 19-foot GENIE, but it works on GR20s, 26s, 32s, and 40s as well. All scissors. All right, so as you can see, I got this thing right here. Make sure your e-stop button is pulled out from the control box, and also make sure you got your keys switched in to the right or to the ground control unit. All right, and you'll see the little readings right there, pretty normal looking. So what you want to do now is have this push it in, cut it off, and then you're gonna hold on to those two buttons right here, 2 and 3, and then you're gonna pull out the e-stop. Let me just put the phone right down for a second. As soon as you pull it up, you're gonna see that little screen where it says live setup, test, select modes, and then you can just go options, parameters, override, and on each one, on whatever you want it, you can go out to any options you got. You can hit enter. This is your return, and then you can see overload, down delay, motion alarm. You know, if you want to cut her off, you can just click that one right there, hit yes or no, and that's it. And you can go back to all of them, and that's pretty much how you get into it. You can play with it a little, if it's going too slow, if it's steering too slow, if it's going up and down too slow, and obviously you want to make sure everything is safety. Check out your the status of the pump. Make sure it's not the pump that's going out, and that's why it's going so slow. But these GENIEs have this little access thing. Remember, just make sure your keys to the right or to the ground control setting. Pull out the press number 2 and 3, those two little arrows. While you're holding them, pull out the e-stop button, and it's gonna take you straight into the diagnostics, parameters, settings, and you should be able to do all that kind of stuff. And remember, this is a return button, and that one is enter. And whenever you're ready, you can just cut it back in, you know, and try it out and see how it does. And that is how to get into the telematics, how to access and change your settings on a 19 scissor lift. And it also works on a GR20 and 26s, 32s, and 40s. All good with scissor lifts. Have a good day.